Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I have a really exciting video for you guys. You guys have been requesting this on my Instagram, here on YouTube, Snapchat, Twitter, everywhere. I've been getting so many compliments on my skin, so I figured why not film an updated skincare routine. And I actually just hopped out the shower, so that explains my natural hair. It's actually still a little damp, it's drying, and I have absolutely no makeup on. I have just moisturized my skin and I used the products in this video that I'm going to be talking about. I'm actually going to be doing a demo of what I've been using that's been making a really big difference with my skin. So I'm really excited to be talking to you guys again. I missed you so much, and yeah, it's been a hectic couple of weeks, a good hectic. I'm extremely happy, and I'm happy to be back. I'm going to be back on my YouTube beast mode. I'm also going to be featuring an updated hygiene routine and hair care video very soon on my channel. I know those two videos are really highly requested, so those will be up very soon, but I wanted to get this one out because I hopped out the shower, didn't feel like putting on my makeup or doing my hair yet, so I figured why not talk to you guys. Before I jump into the products, I want to let you guys know about my skin. I used to have light acne when I was in high school. I used to get a lot of hormonal acne here on my cheeks, and also my forehead used to have a lot of small whiteheads, and they were filled with sebum. So now my skin is pretty normal. I went from having oily skin to normal skin to now having normal/dry skin, just because here in New York it has been under 10 degrees some days, so my skin has been a little bit dry, but that's just because of the weather. Normally my skin is pretty normal. I barely have breakouts now. I am 22 years old, and I do get the occasional girl breakout around that time of the month, but even that has been really rare for me, so I really have been grateful for my skin. My skin has been pretty flawless. You guys know that I do wear a full face of makeup when I do wear makeup, so I think your pores can get easily clogged when you do wear a lot of makeup and you're not removing your makeup properly. So I think skincare is so important. I mean, I don't think it is super important. You only get one skin. Well, how many layers of skin do we have? We get one skin pretty much for our life, so we have to take care of our skin. I don't really do too much for wrinkles and stuff like that, but I do take care of my skin because I think a foundation looks best when your skin is at its best. So let's move on to the products. So the first thing I wanted to talk about is actually not a product, it's actually a tool, and this is the Foreo Luna, which is a skin cleansing device, which is really unique to the market because it literally just looks like this little baby egg. And you guys know I used to use the Clarisonic, which I had for about, I would say, 3 years. The OG Clarisonic, the regular one. My mom purchased that for me for a birthday or a Christmas a while ago. So I switched over to the Luna, and I have the one that's for sensitive/normal skin. So this is the pink one, and it's cool because it has these tiny little silicone, really soft and flexible, I guess you can say, bristles, but they're so unique. There's nothing like this. I've never tried anything like this. So this is 100% waterproof, and it's a skin cleansing device. The first time I used it, I was a little weirded out because it literally just vibrates and pulsates on your face. It doesn't really spin like the Clarisonic. So when you're kind of just, going in circular motions or on your face, it's pulsating. So it's super gentle. So the pulsations are called T-sonic pulsations, and what they do is they just kind of get the gunk and junk out of your skin, the dirt, makeup, trapped oils that you have in your skin, and it does it really gently but effectively. And because the bristles are silicone, it's super hygienic. It's a lot more hygienic than a hair bristle or anything like that. So it's super clean, it's mess free. Literally it just sits in my shower, and I think the most amazing part of this, to me anyway, for someone lazy like me, is that the charge lasts forever. So it comes with this baby little tiny charger, which is really cool because it doesn't really take up much space, and it has a little plug in the back. Boom, plug it in, plug it into your outlet, and just 1 hour of charging the Foreo, you get 300 uses, which is really cool. A problem that I have with the Clarisonic is that I guess my battery just kind of died, or I don't know what happened, but it would just die. I would use it once and then I'd have to recharge it, and I was just really lazy about it. And with this baby, you don't have to replace the brush head, so you do save a lot of money because the Clarisonic, you do have to change it every 3 months. And don't get me wrong, I really liked the Luxe head for the Clarisonic, but this one you don't have to worry about heads and replacements and any of that. It also has a warranty. This retails for $199. You can find it on the Foreo website, or on Sephora. So instead of talking and talking and talking about it, I'm actually going to demo it, and I'm going to be using my Visibly Even Foaming Cleanser by Neutrogena. This is like the only wash that I've used for I think 2 or 3 years, which is crazy. I've repurchased this so many times. One bottle does last you a long time. You can find this at the drugstore. It's my favorite cleanser. So let's go ahead and start with the demo. So now that you guys know what I cleanse my face with, which is the Foreo Luna and the Neutrogena Foaming Cleanser, I'm going to talk to you guys about how I remove my makeup. And I get home, let's say I'm wearing a full face of makeup, or even just like, you know, foundation and mascara, whatever the case may be, however heavy my makeup is, I always go in with a simple cleansing facial wipe, and this one's for sensitive skin. I think the whole Simple line is for sensitive skin, but I use the cleansing ones. I've used the exfoliating ones, not a fan. I've used the oil control ones, not a fan. These are the only ones that I like. It's in this like light green package, and I love these wipes. Seriously, they're just really simple. They have no harsh chemicals, no artificial perfumes, no dyes. It comes with 25 wipes, and I get these at Rite Aid. I usually get them like 2 for, I don't know, like 15 bucks or something like that. They're always on sale, and these are the only ones I use. I've tried so many other wipes. These are the only ones that will not break me out, will not irritate me, will not leave me like that stinging feeling, because sometimes, you know, underneath your eye, if you're a little too rough, you'll get like that burn. So I love that these don't give me that. And then once I've removed my face makeup with that, because I do not remove my eye makeup with those, because you're gonna get that sting. Your eyes are really sensitive, especially like underneath your eyes. I don't even try to use the wipes there. I try to just, you know, do the bronzer and the foundation and all that, lips. And then to remove like my eye makeup, I use the Sonia Kashuk eye makeup remover, and I've been loving this. I've been using it for I think like 3 weeks or 2 weeks, but it's been amazing. It leaves your eyes really fresh. It does leave like an oily residue, so I usually do this step before using the, you know, Luna in the shower, because I do take night showers. So when I get home, this is actually the first step that I'll do, remove my makeup. And yeah, I've been using the Sonia Kashuk eye makeup remover. You don't want to use this on your face. It does leave an oily residue. It's, you know, half oil, half like water. And it says no stinging. It's for sensitive eyes and contact lens wearers. What you do is you just shake it up. You use a little pad. I use these from Rite Aid. I use any little cotton oval pad. Now I only have to use like 1 pad for my eyes with this makeup remover, but you know, you just pour some out, remove your makeup, boom, you're done. So once I've cleansed my face, 3 times out of the week, I actually do not use the Neutrogena cleanser, but I actually substitute it for the MAC Volcanic Ash Exfoliator. I featured this in my favorites video. You guys need to have this. Like, I'm telling you, this is revolutionary. I don't know why I never tried it before. Everyone who used it always told me like, you have to try, and I just was really hesitant to try MAC skincare, and now I actually have 2 more MAC items to show you. But this has been working wonders for me. If you wear makeup, if you don't wear makeup, this stuff is bomb. It doesn't really have much information on here. You get 3.4 fluid ounces. I'll leave a link down below, but it smells really good, and it has a really cool like texture. So what you do is you apply a small amount of this onto like damp skin. You don't want to have super soaked skin, just kind of like damp, and then you just wet your face, or if you're in the shower, put a little bit onto your palm, and then you just kind of spread it and just kind of do circular motions everywhere, even your lips. And this stuff clears your skin. If you have, you know, like dry patches, if you have like small little bumps, or I don't know, just like any uneven texture, this stuff smooths it out and you will be ready for makeup. So it says to use this 3 times a week, 1 to 3 times a week, so I use it 3 times a week because it's that good. My friend Angie actually uses this like on her body and her neck, on her chest, because it's that good. Even her boyfriend uses it. It's amazing. I cannot say enough good things about it. It's sensitive enough, but it does have a grainy texture. So I would say try it out. Like if you have really extremely sensitive skin, try it like on a small section, like, you know, do a test. But for me, this stuff is amazing. It's like the only exfoliator that I will be using. Okay, so then once I'm out to shower, you know, I towel dry my face gently. What I do is I add my moisturizer. I've been using the MAC Comfort Cream. and I love this stuff. It is lightly scented. It just smells like MAC. Like if you walk into a MAC store, it kind of smells like makeup. I don't know, it's weird, but it works really well. Like I said, my skin has been dehydrated and dry, especially when I was in LA and then traveling back to New York. That's when I started using this, and my skin doesn't look dry. It doesn't look dry at all, and if it ever does feel dry, put this baby on either at night or in the daytime or both, and voila, skin is not dry anymore. Sometimes I use this at the nighttime, sometimes I use it in the daytime, sometimes I use it both. I'm not like a stickler for, you know, like exact regimens. I use whatever I need whenever I need it. So that's the moisturizer that I've been using, MAC Comfort Cream, and I'll have all the information down below, like the links, so you can, you know, check out the price and stuff like that. And then for an eye cream, I've been using the MAC Mineralize Charged Water Moisture Eye Cream, and this stuff is awesome as well. Again, kind of smells like glue. Doesn't have the best scent, but it does work really well. And what I do with my eye cream, I literally take the smallest amount because this stuff is super hydrating. If you've had like dry under eye or dry patchy eyelids, you just want to just tap it in and, you know, use really gentle motions, and then you want to just kind of bring it upwards. And this stuff gives you instant relief. Like if your eyes have been dry, itchy, you know, just irritated, or, you know, from makeup or rubbing them, or the, you know, the cold, this stuff literally just works instantly. It's not really meant for depuffing, but I feel like it kind of does depuff. Let me know what eye cream you guys recommend for depuffing. I tried the Origins Ginseng, not a big fan. I don't know, I just stopped using it. It was working, but I don't know, there's just something about the scent, like I just got turned off by it. So I've been using this one and I love it because it's super simple. You know, you apply it when you need it. I don't use it every day, but I do use it quite often. And in the case that I do get a pimple, I use the Sulfur by Cruz ointment. This is my holy grail, like top secret, just miracle worker. Seriously, if I do get a pimple, it's usually one that hurts. I usually get my pimples on my chin or on my cheeks, which I think are due to hormones and stress. But this stuff is amazing. I actually haven't used it in a while because my skin hasn't been breaking out. It doesn't smell too pleasant. It's like this yellow ointment. Under $10, actually under $8. And I find this at Rite Aid, Walgreens, CVS in the Hispanic or Latino section of the store. So you have to locate the Latino section. You'll know when you see it because everything is going to be in Spanish. But this is again by Cruz. You can also find it on Amazon. I've seen it on eBay. Like I know you guys have problems finding it, but you can get it online. I'm telling you, it's worth it. It's worth the $10 on Amazon. I will pay $20 for this. I will pay $40. It is that great. I've tried everything. I've tried benzoyl peroxide. I've tried salicylic acid. Everything. This stuff is the only thing that works instantly for me. Put it on a pimple, next day, really small, and then I put it on again, boom, gone. Like seriously, everyone that I've put this onto loves it. My mom uses it, my brother uses it, everyone uses it. It's great. I have like 3 of these laying around the house. It's 10% sulfur. Again, I have sensitive skin and it doesn't break me out. It doesn't irritate my skin, doesn't leave me red, and it also removes the scar. I know, right? Like, what? I don't know what else to say about this. I've been raving about it for so long, and if you have pimples, please try this out. It's, you know, it doesn't hurt to try it. I never get like acne scars anymore. I don't know if you guys can see, but my skin is pretty clear. And I do tan. I use, you know, fake tanning beds. In the summer I tan. So you would think that because I had acne I would have scars, but I don't know what this is. It removes the scar too, or like it helps not create a scar. I try not to pick my pimples. Also, I wanted to mention this mask, which actually I'm all out of, but I wanted to mention it because I clearly loved it. This is a sample or a deluxe sample of the Glam Glow. This is the white bottle. It's a Supermud clearing treatment. I got this in a pack of 3 small ones during the holidays, and I used this baby up. I tried the cleanser from this, the white Glam Glow Supermud cleanser. No, that was irritating my skin so badly. My skin was red, my skin was bumpy, my foundation wasn't coming on smoothly. It was just too intense for me. But the mask, however, oddly, it didn't do that to me. This one's the clearing treatment, so I guess it's for like acne or pimples, but I would just use it even if I didn't have any, and I would put it all over my face. It is very pricey, so if you don't really need a mask, I don't know, maybe you shouldn't get it, but if you like to invest in skincare, I will tell you that it did work. My skin would look very clear, very soft, it would feel fresh and look radiant after I used it, so I know it was working. Obviously, drink water. I know I don't drink enough water. I should, but water, equals clear skin, beautiful skin, radiant skin. Also, working out helps a lot. Another tip that I have for you is to not touch your face. I know I used to touch my face a lot. I used to like rest my head on my face and just pick my face and touch it. Our hands are full of bacteria, and even if you wash them all day, you just don't want to be touching your face. I know like if I crack my neck a lot, and this is gonna sound really weird, like this, like I'll break out in this area, so I know it's my hands, just because we're always touching makeup, we're always out. So that's a tip. And also another tip is to clean your phone. This baby is always touching the side of your face. Sweat, oil, dirt, makeup, bacteria is just constantly on here, and then we just go ahead and plant it on our face. So if you're getting a lot of breakouts in this section, clean your phone. I know it sounds kind of dumb, but I use like some alcohol and just wipe my phone down and look at the pad. If you've never cleaned your phone, go ahead after this video, clean your phone with alcohol. If you use makeup especially, or even if you don't, dirt and stuff, just all clinging on there. Remove the case, really get in there, deep clean your phone. It's not gonna ruin it, I promise. But that's also where like a lot of bacteria harbors. So our hands and our phones, you know, you just have to find like the target of your breakout, and you know, simple is better, I think. Less is more, I think, for skincare, especially like at my age. I don't have to be doing craziness for like wrinkles and things like that. Keeping your skin clean, bacteria free, you know, exfoliated, you'll be fine. And also don't stress if you do get a pimple. Don't fret, like it's fine. It's just a pimple, it'll go away. If you have a whole bunch of pimples, don't worry, one day you'll be clear. And you know, honestly, I used to have acne. Like I wish I could show you a picture, but I don't have any pictures from high school. I don't know what happened with my phone when I restored it, but I used to have really bad red, big, like cystic pimples. And then my forehead was just full of little bumps. I used to call myself a crunch bar, and that's legit. So that's my total skincare routine. I will be having a hygiene regimen and also a hair care video, and also makeup tutorials, product reviews. They're all coming. I feel like today was the start of, you know, beast mode. So be on the lookout. I will be uploading like crazy. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe, and also like this video and share my video with your friends. It does help. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys. And don't worry, why am I can't talk. Let me talk to you guys about that's Instagram, because Instagram knows. You know, your my hair smells really good though. It was just too much upkeep. Switching over. So I switched over. Blah, 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 blah. Weirded out. I mean, stop that. Super. Boop. Okay. Hold up. Hello? Secret, ancient, like brujeria. Like, I don't know what.